I'm Emily Angelastro, and this is your Five Towns News Update. It's a bit cool outside this Monday in Dix Hills. It is currently 48 degrees with humidity at a 40%. It is partly cloudy right now, and the skies will get cloudier as the day goes on. The temperature will reach a high of 52 degrees and will drop to a chilly 36 degrees later on today. The police officer charged with the murder of George Floyd, Derek Chauvin, will be going to trial today. NBC News says the former Minneapolis police officer is facing 3 charges, one of those being second-degree murder. According to AP News, prosecutor Jerry Blackwell told jurors that Chauvin didn't let up, even after Floyd said that he couldn't breathe 27 times and pointed mace at a first responder who went to help Floyd. Reverend Al Sharpton spoke at a prayer service on Sunday night, where he said at no point did Chauvin think about the value of Floyd's life in the 8 minutes and 46 seconds he was holding him down.
The fact that they will try and discredit and besmirch the character of George Floyd does not in any way explain how you, with a man laying helpless, unarmed, for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, at no point did you stop and deal with the value of his life.
The bystander video of the tragic event was played to the jury early on to remind them what is at the heart of their case. News outlets like the New York Times, CNN, Fox, CBS, and more are providing live coverage and updates of the trial. News 12 reports that the Long Island Railroad has rolled back its recent round of service cuts and is restoring service to over 80% of pre-COVID levels. The levels being slashed due to the coronavirus received a lot of criticism by customers who said that they've had to ride crowded trains during the pandemic. Along with this, the MTA Long Island Railroad app has a new update that offers social distancing tools to customers. According to New York One, people can now in real time see train car capacity before boarding trains to improve the practice of social distancing. Officials say that the new feature will give riders an increased sense of comfort as they transition back into the system. In Five Towns news, President David Cohen sent out an email to faculty today informing everyone of the new mandatory vaccination policy. Cohen states that although the situation is improving, the public health crisis is still prevalent and the pandemic is a matter of national emergency. The president says that the school has been practicing safety protocols for the past year, but when people refuse to participate without a medical waiver, it impedes on lowering the risk of community spread. The college is now adopting a mandatory vaccination policy, which requires faculty and staff who are not fully remote to become vaccinated when they become available. Proof of compliance must be submitted to health records at ftc.edu. It must be submitted no later than Friday, April 2nd. President Cohen closes the email, stating that the school recognizes segments of the population have an aversion to public vaccination campaigns, but those who choose to work in a school environment make a conscious decision to place the needs of the students above their private apprehensions. I'm Emily Angelastro reporting.